Hey everyone, we are here for the premiere of High Strung. Of course, it's Santa Barbara Film Festival. Introduce yourself.
I'm Michael Damian, the director. What did I do? Director, that's right. Coordinator, stunt coordinator. No, I'm the director and co-writer and co-producer of High Strung.
Absolutely. So why dance? Why was this story so important to tell, and why did you want to be a part of the project?
Well, I think it started with my wife, my writing producing partner Janeen Damien, who basically was, we were making the Flicka series for Fox and Marley and Me, the Puppy Years, and we were like, we've got to make a dance film. She's a dancer. My wife was a very successful dancer, solid gold, danced with Michael Jackson, Prince, ballerina, scholarship, the whole thing. So a lot of High Strung is her personal journey and where, how she started. And I come from the music world, having, some hits.
A #1 hit on top.
Yeah.
Not very many people in their lives can ever say that.
I was so fortunate and was able to star on Broadway with Andrew Lloyd Webber, Joseph, and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. So we really wanted to do a movie that fused dance and music. And so we wrote this and put it together, and we're just really grateful and excited to be here having the festival premiere.
Now, we've covered the dance scene for a while, and you got some amazing dancers. You have people from So You Think You Could Dance, some of the top. How was that, getting some of the premier dancers to be in your film?
Oh, first of all, having Dave Scott choreograph it, extraordinary, from So You Think You Could Dance, Step Up, You Got Served, Stomp the Yard, Battle of the Year. So to have him, and we got Ian Eastwood, who plays Rick, who's just an amazing talent. Marcus Mitchell, Comfort, as you know, is an all-star from So You Think You Could Dance. And John Silver, who dances with Nicki Minaj. And there's my wife and partner.
Come on in. He was just saying some amazing things about
We're talking about you.
No.
Perfect.
So being a dancer yourself, I mean, how important was it to really have a real dance film? Because you guys got, he was just telling us how you guys got some of the best of the best.
We got so lucky. It was really, it was one of those things, because to get, especially for the ballet, anyone who's world class and young is already tied up at the contract with the fabulous ballet company. So usually they're not available, and we happened upon Keenan Campa, and that was so fortunate that we saw her on the Olympics, and Michael called her up, and she was just taking a break from the Mariinsky. So. It's amazing because she is exquisite, and she makes the film. And all the dancers are so fantastic, and we really searched high and low to find the best that could also act as well, because they also have to tell the story.
Yeah.
So and our hip hop dancers are amazing, and Dave Scott really brought all of his connections and all of his talent that he'd worked with before. So and then we had Comfort from So You Think You Could Dance and all of that. So and then we had some really beautiful dancers from Bucharest. We had the Bucharest Opera National Ballet that filled out all of our classes.
Yeah, and we auditioned in London, Paris, and brought some amazing new talent to to the screen.
We wanted some fresh faces as well, and that was something that Dave was really excited about, and that Michael really wanted, was some fresh new moves, some fresh new faces and energy, and especially the European dancers are so exciting to work with because they're really passionate.
So. Boy, they are.
And I was going to say, lastly, you talked a little bit about it, the story. How important was it not only to be a good dance film, but to also have this amazing, love story, somebody coming over here from another country?
Well, the connection between our two leads, Keenan Campa and Nicholas Galitzine, was imperative, and we didn't have the luxury of actually testing them together. So it was one of those things where Michael was sure he had met them and worked with them both.
You pray.
But he has a sort of innate sense about people, and they're both such beautiful people inside as well as out, and as gorgeous artists, and they really connected and had such a beautiful respect for each other right away that chemistry is palpable, when you see the film, and it's, you can see the love there, and we all became a family. We all fell in love with each other on this one. It was one of those, that doesn't happen on every movie, but on this one it did. So.
Well, congratulations, you guys. How are we feeling? Are we nervous right now? Excited?
I'm ready, man. We got to get in there and just roll. We got to roll. I mean, this is like the build-up has been, I was saying, we were saying it's like a wedding. I feel like we've been, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're about to, it's going to happen now,
the bells are tolling.
Yeah, we got
Thank
all
you
the
guys so much.
parties here, and you guys have been amazing. Thank you for all
Thank
your
you for
support.
talking with us, and I know you guys got Jane Seymour. You have a great cast. Everybody has to see it. Real quick, one sentence. Why do people have to check out High Strung?
I think they have to check it out because they're going to see 65 of probably the greatest dancers on the planet and some of the greatest music ever heard. And it's fused together. And if you like Step Up, if you like Fame, if you like Center Stage.
It's a mashup. It's a mashup of classical and hip hop in a way that
7 dance styles represented. It's pretty wild.
So something new.
Well, thank you so much, you guys. Congratulations for tonight, the big night here, High Strung at the Santa Barbara Film Festival. Thank you so much.
Strung. In theaters April 8th.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, April 8th. Yes, good. Thank you. Plug that. Please go see it.
Hashtag High Strung Movie.
Oh, you're good.